Mechanical Comprehension PiCAT exam questions. This drive pulley always turn faster than pulley A or C but not pulley B. As the crank is turned in the direction indicated, it is most likely moves down. It is true that friction forces always oppose the forces producing motion. A car stops suddenly. Why are the passengers thrown forward against their seat belts? The inertia of each passenger. The surface area of piston A is 2 square inches, while the surface area of piston B is 4 inches. If piston A is pushed down 6 inches, how far will piston B move up? 3 inches. In the pulley system, what forces must be applied to balance the 10-pound weight? 5 pounds. At what altitude is atmosphere pressure? Sea level. A space probe is coasting through its base at steady speed of a 1,000 foot per second. The booster rocket fires for 1/2 second, so the problem is now traveling at 5,000 per second. What acceleration did the rocket deliver? 8,000 feet per second. If 60 pounds of force must be applied to the valve for it to open, how much force must push rod X apply for the valve to open? 40 pounds. Four weights are tied together and hung from the ceiling. What will be the tension in the cord at the point labeled X? 60 pounds. Which of the following objects has the most structural strain? Triangle. A definition of a vacuum is the absence of matter. The spring pulls the left end of the lever against the cam. As the cam makes 4 rotation, how many times will the right end of the lever move up and down? 4. What would you tell the person who is trying to loosen the rusty nut with the wrench? Move your hand farther from the nut. A ball is attached to one end of a rod ab, and the other end is attached to a vertical rotating axle as shown. The joint AB contains a pin so that the ball can move up and down. If the axle BC rotates faster, angle X will decrease.